The significance of this excavation is that it does give us an opportunity to restore the memory of the 25th dynasty. Not only was the 25th dynasty responsible for restoring the legacy of ancient Egypt, but if we examine that one particular family, we have 5 men, 5 black men, Pianke, Shabaka, Shabiku, Taharka, and Tenuta men, from one family. 2 brothers and their 3 sons established the 25th dynasty. And to me, that is an example of black manhood that can be emulated, that needs to be emulated here in the United States of America. We don't have to reinvent the wheel. We can do what other cultures and civilizations have done here in America and around the world. Study the writings, the teachings, the traditions of your ancestors, and bring that knowledge into your mind in the present moment. Teach that knowledge to your children so that they know how to become strong men and women and continue in the legacy of their ancestors. I believe very strongly that this is what we've been waiting for. I believe that this is the reason why the tomb of Karakorum was found in 2005, so that we would have an opportunity to go in, and for the first time in history, African Americans have their hands in financing and fully participating in the excavation and restoration of a tomb. I don't believe this is happening by happenstance. Time, the ancestors, the Creator, have put us on earth at this particular point in time to do this work and to revive this knowledge that has been lost, that has been ignored, to refine it, to rewrite it, to teach it to our children so that we will determine how the next 7 generations will move through life, not just here in America, but around the world. African people, wherever we find ourselves, are waiting for accurate information to be restored into our consciousness so that we can reclaim our rightful glory. And I know for a fact that this is the time to do it.